Hi, the name of this Blender video tutorial is called Creating an Animated GIF. It's not possible to create an animated GIF directly within Blender, but it is possible to save your Blender animation as a series of JPEG or PNG files and import them into an image editing application and create an animated GIF file there. The image editing software that I will use to demonstrate this is called GIMP. Like Blender, GIMP is a freely distributed image editing software application. You can download it from gimp.org. GIMP is a fully functioning image editing software that rivals Photoshop or Fireworks. It has a large array of tools for 3D modelers to use in creating and editing texture files. If you have not already done so, I urge you to download and install GIMP on your computer and try it out for yourself. To demonstrate creating an animated GIF, I'll use one of the PDF tutorials from lesson number 7 called Globe. If you recall, in the Globe PDF tutorial, we created an animated globe. The Earth sphere rotates around the Z-axis over 200 frames. Here's a video of that animation. Back in the Blender file, there are a few things I need to do to set this up well for conversion to an animated GIF. First, I want the rotation of the sphere to be a continuous speed rather than easing out of frame number 1 and easing into frame number 200. To do this, I'll select the sphere object and go to the Graph Editor. I'll select View, View All. With the rotation control point selected, I'll press the V key and select Vector Handles. This will straighten out the animation curve and make the sphere rotate around the Z-axis at a constant speed. I'll next go to the Rendering Editor. Note that the rendering dimensions are set to 1920 by 1080 pixels at 50%. Now here you can set the size of your animated GIF. I'll change this to 200 by 200 pixels at 100%. Next, I'll change the length of the animation from 200 frames to 20 frames. I'll then go to the Dope Sheet Editor. Note that the animation keyframing is still set to 200. I'll select the rotation keyframe located on frame 200, press the G key, and move it to frame 20. I'll then go back to the 3D viewport. The sphere now rotates around the Z-axis over 20 frames. I'll press numpad 0 key to switch to camera view. Notice that the camera now has a 200 by 200 pixel box. I'll select the camera frame, press Shift F, and fly my camera a bit into the globe with my scroll wheel to make it fill the frame a bit better. I'll then go to the Rendering panel and click on the File Browser button in the Output panel. We will be creating a series of PNG files, one for each frame of the animation, 20 in all. Now I've created a folder on my desktop called Globe GIF to hold these PNG image files. I will name the file Globe. Blender will automatically add 0.001 through 0.020 to the image file names. I'll then click on the Accept button. Next, I'll make sure that the file output format is PNG. You could also use JPEG. I also want to click the RGBA button. This will allow me to create, if I choose, not only an animated GIF, but a transparent animated GIF. I'll then click the Render Animation button. Blender will then render 20 PNG image files, one for each frame, and place them in the Globe GIF folder on my desktop. I'll open up the Globe GIF folder. Note that the 20 PNG image files are now located there. I'll go to the GIMP application. In GIMP, I will select File, Open as Layers. I'll then navigate to the Globe GIF folder and select all 20 of the PNG files. Then click Open. This places the 20 PNG images, each on a separate layer of one GIMP working file. Note also that because I selected PNG with the RGBA output, each layer has a transparent background and only the globe object itself is displayed. I will then, in GIMP, select File, Export. Under the file type, I'll select GIF Image. And I'll name the file Globe and set it to be saved to my desktop. I'll then click Export. The Export as a GIF dialog box appears. Under GIF comment, I will add Created with GIMP and Blender on a Mac. I will checkmark As Animation. I'll select Loop Forever, and I'll leave the default 100 milliseconds between frames. Finally, I'll click Export. This exports a transparent animated GIF to my desktop named globe.gif. I'll open this file in Firefox so that you can see the result.